Hey Capricorn, welcome to your end of the month reading for July. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And those are known as your personal planets. So when you're watching these tarot readings, you can gather, like, for example, if you're a sun, Sag, Pisces moon, your Venus is in Capricorn, your ascendant is Leo, you can watch those readings and then kind of get a little own message of your own. And again, these are general readings, so don't try to make it fit. Also, we have all 12 zodiac signs are in your birth chart. So the zodiac signs represent the energy, and the houses represent areas of our life, like house of relationships, house of career. So you can watch other zodiac readings, like I have Aquarius and the 7th house, house of relationships. There has been Aquarius readings that have really resonated with me about a relationship. So if you're interested in learning more about that, there is a link below to my website, and you can book an astrology session with me, and we can go over your personal planets, each house, your mission and purpose here in this life, and so much more. So again, these are general readings, so you gotta take what resonates. And if you are wanting a personal reading, so that is going to be resonating with just you, it's a message just for you. Those readings are, you can book a one-on-one tarot reading with me, and we will get a message for you. So Capricorn, with that, what is going on with you? What is the situation? Oh, also, with we have thumbnails and we have titles in these videos, in these readings. If the title or the thumbnail resonates with you, check out that video. I've done it before and I got a message in that reading, and none of my personal planets were in that zodiac sign. And you can also, so this is the end of the month of July. And even though it's for July, there was a reading, I think it was back in like March. That reading, I was like kind of blown away, because that message was something that happened to me 2 years ago. And it was relevant for me to hear that message again, like reminder, don't do this again. Remember that lesson? So that's why tarot readers say, hey, these readings are timeless, because everyone's on different cycles. So just a heads up with that. All right, I'll shut up and I'll get to the reading. So what is going on with you? We have 5 of Wands and we have the Sun card. So Wands, energy, and Sun, summertime. Sun energy is of truth and clarity, but it's healing. So it's not like the sharp truth that sometimes Ace of Swords can be. With the 5 of Wands, there is some conflict going on in a relationship. I do feel like other people are involved, but mainly it has to do with you and this person. And there is, you can be having like small petty arguments, but something like Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm like, there's a crack in the foundation. Well, in this relationship, there is no foundation. 7 of Pentacles, you got 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. So you have Wand energy, which represents fire, and then you have Pentacle energy, which represents Earth. So you're going from a really fast energy to the fastest to the slowest energy, with nothing in between. When you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you guys are in a relationship that moved too fast. But it's not like it was just passion only. It was not like you had the illusion or the idea of this person. You had the idea or the illusion of this relationship. And you and this person both are doing that. But how it's being shown is differently. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. You both rush into the next relationship step. So for example, it's like you went on 3 dates and now you guys live together. And on social media, you're in a relationship. Or you've dated for 3 months and now you guys live together and you're engaged. Like, that is so Five of Wands or wand energy. But the problem with that is Knight of Pentacles is one, the long-term card, but it's in reverse. So this relationship doesn't have potential for long-term. Knight of Pentacles is all about the detail, but it's in reverse. So you guys really do not know each other at all. And you just wanted to hurry up and rush and get to in a relationship, in a committed relationship. You do have Three of Cups, that's third party energy. And some of you could have met this person through friends or at a celebration like like 4th of July party or a birthday party. I am seeing like pumpkins here, fall time. So some of you, this came into fruition in the fall time. And then you have the Three of Pentacles here. When you meet someone, regardless of if it's romantic or just friendship, you start with the Three of Pentacles. Well, technically it's Page, but the Three of Pentacles represents you two coming together and putting forth the effort to start the foundation of a relationship. And Three of Pentacles also represents a lesson. So you have third party energy around the foundation. And this is the universe saying, hey, there's a lesson, because some of you have done this before. You want to be in the idea of a relationship, but you don't even get to know your partners. Like, I feel like it's like, well, we know each other's favorite color, or I know their, middle name. Like, I know all about them. And you're at like, for Three of Cups, you're at like someone's birthday celebration, and you offer this person like a hamburger, and they're like, this person that you're dating, and they're like, why are you doing that? And they're like, oh, I thought being polite, giving you, like, serving you a plate. And they're like, I'm a vegetarian. And you're like, oh, it's kind of, that's a bad example, but do you know what I mean? Like, you may know some things, but you don't really know that person. You don't know the small details. And when you look into the small details, you can see if this relationship is going to grow or it is not, especially in the beginning. 3 months, when you date someone for 3 months, within the 3 months, if you're looking for the details, not looking for problems, if you really are trying to get to know someone, you'll see red flags, 100%. But if you rush, then you have no foundation and you don't even know who this person is. Let's see. 4 of Cups. You have 5 of Cups. Three of Wands. It's like I'm getting like cards from the bottom of the deck and the top of the deck. It's like I don't even want to go in the middle of the deck. And it's like superficial, and then what's hidden, what's not seen. So what's in between? And you guys both will get into this person's energy and yours, why you rush. You have 4 cups. One, well, technically both of you are bored in this relationship because you had a spark, it lit, and then now it's blown out. And you both, I mean, especially if some of you guys are living together, you're like, oh my God, the lease is up in 7 months. What am I going to do? Like, I can't afford this rent without this person. So now, especially this summer, some of you, this could be Cancerian time or Leo time or a little bit into Virgo time. You're starting to see like, oh God, what did we do? Now, how you're acting around this, being bored, the stagnation, because this relationship's not growing, is different, and it's causing conflict. You guys don't know how to even communicate with each other. You have the 5 of Cups here, and she's not looking at the 3 of Cups, the third party, and she's not looking at the 2 of Cups behind her, which is a relationship. She's looking at the yellow, the sun. You got the sun card here. So you need to be looking not into the next relationship or how like in sorrow and regret and oh my gosh, you know, another failed relationship, third party. You need to go look for the healing. You need to heal from the past because that's why you're doing this in the present. That's why you're rushing into relationships. So I do feel like you're wanting the like benefits of a relationship, the highs, but that's it. You're not trying to get to know this person. It's like you're not comfortable being alone. Like I don't like being single, so I'm just gonna find the next person and just like rush in. With the 3 of Wands represents the bigger picture, represents opportunities, and also it's a 3. So you got 3 of Cups. There's third party energy around emotions, and there's third party energy around Pentacles, the foundation of this relationship, and Wand. So what's missing is the 3 of Swords. Swords is communication. And I feel like you and this person, there's an elephant in the room. And you guys are getting petty arguments, and like family or friends are like, what the hell is going on with y'all? Like, what'd you expect? You know, this person has been, you know, a vegetarian for like 10 years. How did you not know that? You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's probably different than that. But let's see, kind of like stagnation. See kind of like how you're feeling and how this other person is feeling with the stagnation, or like the actions that they're showing. You got Ace of Cups. You got Ace of Wands. King of Swords. You got Queen, so you got King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and then Ace of Swords. My God. So let's see what's missing. Ace of Pentacles. So there is not a new beginning in Pentacles. Is stability. It's tangible. It's the commitment. No new beginning in that. It was never there. So you have new beginnings, Ace of Cups, and love. You got King of Swords in reverse. One of you, how you show your emotions to the other person is very cold. Like you may have like an air moon. It's not like you're heartless. You emotionally connect with romantic partners, especially that are intellectual. Like it's the mind. You fall in love with someone's mind. You having like deep conversations, but in an air. So it's like this person may be like, I don't know, a history nerd, and you're a history nerd, and you guys can talk for hours about history, but you fall in love with, the communication that you guys have, the banter between you're communicating towards each other, how smart this person is about, similar hobbies or interest. Knight of Swords is also in reverse. This person also doesn't communicate, doesn't know how to have emotional boundaries. It doesn't really know how to talk about their feelings. Now, the other person, Ace of Wands, and you got the Queen of Cups. This person, and it's around like confusing love with lust, but also this person is emotionally immature. They haven't healed themselves, and they seek external validation from somebody else for self-love. So this person always has to have compliments, fishing for compliments. This person may come across, especially if you're King of Swords in reverse, or is this person, take it how it resonates, as needy, because you always have to give them compliments. You always have to reassure them. They're also have emotional, how am I going to say this? Because I don't want to say it wrong. It's like they emotionally are manipulative with sex. So if you make this person mad, then the first thing they're going to do is cut you off from sex. Or you go in for a kiss and they're like, no. And then you're like, really? You can be, especially with emotions, you can have like a serpent tongue. And this person ends up getting their feelings hurt. Easy. Ace of Swords. The universe is trying to show you some truth and clarity, Capricorn. That it's not like you both are, horrible people. You attracted one another for a reason. And the universe wants you to heal. They want you to learn this lesson so you can be in alignment with someone who is all about the details. You get to know get to know each other. And also, it's going to be long term. So, Capricorn, let's see. Oh, I went to, yep. Yeah. 8 of 4 wands. And you got Hermit. So 8 of Swords, you have 8 of Cups, and you have 4 of Wands. Some of you do live with this person, and now you're like, kind of like the lease. Where the hell am I going to move now? You both have a trapped mindset. So take it how it resonates, who's who. But one of you has both of you have low self-esteem. So 8 of Cups. Some of you have fear of rejection. So this person energetically is feeling you or them, let's swap it around, pulling away. So especially if it's Queen of Cups in reverse and Ace of Wands, they're going to be even more needy. They're going to want reassurance more. These petty arguments shouldn't even exist. But if you don't know each other or even know how to communicate with each other, communication is important in every relationship. This person, it's like they have, yes, fear of abandonment, but they rather stay in this empty, non-compliant, not aligned, unemotional, because Queen of Cups in reverse to someone who has, lack of emotional intelligence, emotional immaturity. Rather do that. They rather have that stagnation than actually be single and be alone. This person or you, 8 of Swords, trap mindset. So some of you that are feeling bored, you feel trapped. Maybe because, you're in a lease. Maybe, 4 of Wands is the wedding card. I don't feel like that's going to resonate with a lot of you. But you do feel like, especially this person, if they're getting more emotionally insecure, they're going to want to push for a higher commitment. Because then it's like, oh, well, if we get married, this person's not going to leave as easy. 8 of Swords, you're definitely, and that will make you feel even more trapped in this commitment. You also have a new moon and a full moon here. So I do feel that the new moon in Leo, and then we have the full moon in another sign coming up here next month. That's when, especially with the 4 of Wands here, that's when stuff's going to hit the fan. Now, it's like you both are not respecting each other. You both are in this relationship for like alternative motives. Hermit. Virgo time. That's when one of you has the opportunity to leave, because you see the hermit card. She is holding a lantern and there's 3 mice right there. So it's like holding a light and seeing this third party, seeing for what this is. One of you is going to, 8 of Cups, walk away. But it's very important that you communicate with this person, but also see that you have, a lesson, but also past baggage emotions to heal. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and you have the 2 of Cups. There's definitely like romantic relationships in the past that you haven't healed from. When this person leaves, whether it be probably both of you, you're both going to be upset. Like 3 of Swords, oh my God, heartbreak. You're not upset because, this person you were madly in love with. You were madly in love with the idea of this relationship. You're going to be in the 3 of Swords because, another relationship that didn't work out. Or that victim, especially the 8 of Swords, that victim mentality mode. Everybody leaves me. I'm never going to find the one. It's not me. It's like other people. Or what's so wrong with me? What's wrong with you is that you're not healing from this pattern. Nor do you both have boundaries. And especially Capricorn, you have the energy of stability. So, and that's a positive of you. So you know what it takes to have stability in your life. But the block is from the past, and you have to heal that. You have to heal from, if you have childhood wounds of trauma. Make sure you're healing that, because that energy, that third party energy, that pattern is going to linger in your life and not only affect your romantic relationships, but also, your friends, your family. When people are both in a very low vibration, they attract friends that are also in a low vibration. When you higher your vibrations, like doing the healing work, learning your lessons, really working on yourself, you're going to move out of that alignment. And these people, it's not like a huge tower moment happens and so much drama with them. They just simply go away. They just don't return your phone calls anymore. It's that energy. You cannot fake energy. You can put a mask on a relationship or, see someone, the idea of someone. But actual energy, you cannot fake that. You have 9 of Swords. So with some of you, especially if you're in the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, both of you are not sleeping well. Both of you are, I feel like during the day, and especially in front of people, you're the 4 of Wands, acting like everything's okay, we're so happy. And I do feel the people closest to you are calling the BS. And they have seen you have this pattern for quite some time. With the 9 of Swords as well, it's past, it could be like the PTSD card. So you haven't healed, awful traumas that have happened to you. And especially that needs to be healed, no matter how long ago it was. And you have 2 of Cups. This is, 2 of Cups is not like the Lover's card. That is like more like a higher commitment. So I do feel that, like, because of this toxic pattern, you always manifest your stability in the 2 of Cups and dating. So you don't have relationships that last, 3, 4, 10 years. You date someone, you rush in, and then it ends because there's no stability. And then you rush back into the dating scene. You think you've healed because you've been, not dating or talking to anyone for like 4 weeks. And so you rush onto a dating website or dating websites, because what you're not seeing is subconsciously you're needing to heal this. And you're running away from not wanting to feel the past hurts, not wanting to heal them. Because healing, it's not like it's painful, but it's hard work. And you have to take the time when you're in hermit mode, gaining some wisdom, and that's solitude. So that's also no dating. When you're working on yourself, like doing shadow work or going to a therapist or a coach to have better, healthy romantic relationships, there's a reason you are the common denominator. And that's hard to hear. I know. It was hard for me to hear too. I'm not saying that, people, especially if they've caused trauma to you, that you deserved it. It's not justifiable for what they did. But also, you're attracting people that have the same alignment with you, the rushing, for opposite reasons. And you're going to keep on attracting these people, like empath and the narcissist. Narcissists love empaths because they don't have any boundaries. They don't communicate their boundaries, and they don't communicate emotional boundaries. They are very codependent. Narcissists are all about them and about the control. So when someone has no boundaries, it's easy to control them. And energy, frequency wise, these people are vibing on the same level, because the empath has low self-esteem because they don't fill up their own cup of self-love. They like dump it up for everybody else because they want to have that external validation of love from others. You need to fill up your own cup of love first. It's like an event of an airplane crashing. You have to put on that oxygen mask on you first, so you're still getting oxygen so you can help the person next to you. I do feel like with some of you, you've probably attracted some narcissists before. Now, a narcissist also has low self-esteem because they have tried to hide who they really are from everyone. They don't even know who the hell they are. So they're also vibing, have the same energy, frequency, somebody with low self-esteem. So Capricorn, it is time, my friends. Because Capricorn, like, especially if your Venus is in Capricorn, you want that power couple. You want someone who's just as driven as you. You want passion, yes, but with stability. You cannot manifest that by doing this and repeating this pattern over and over again. So you got Six of Pentacles, Chariot, and King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is more like it. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. You got Nine of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. And King of Cups. And Six of Cups and Four of Swords. We'll take Seven of Cups as well. And High Priestess. And Strength card. Okay, stop it. Ugh, and Judgment. So true. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles. This is like actions and advice. You need to learn what equal give and take is in a relationship. You guys are not having equal give and take. There's such a misalignment. It's like you both want to take too much from somebody, from each other, but the other person like retaliates with that, but not in a good way, like setting a boundary. It's like the Eight of Cups in reverse, looking for external validation for self-love or constant reassurance. Now, Chariot, that is moving too fast. Some of you may have done this in Cancerian time, or you were aware of it, that this relationship is stagnant, that it's not working out. Chariot knows the direction of a relationship. So not only are you having to learn about equal give and take, but you have to be all about the detail so you can really get to know this person to see if there is a future. King of Pentacles, very Capricorn card. You want to be like this guy. He is, and kings are about actually taking action. Queens are about inward. King of Pentacles is someone who is loyal. They really care about family. Family is very important to them. They like to nurture a family. So they will work even harder so their kids can have like an awesome birthday party. They don't mind that because that's how they show love. They're very nurturing. Always at every single, soccer game, or if you have a new business adventure, that person is your number one fan. King of Pentacles is also the energy of someone who has worked hard, not just in a career, but has worked really hard on themselves. And now they're seeing the fruits of their labor. So Capricorn, you can definitely get here, but you got to do the healing first. You have pages. Pages are lessons, and pages are the beginning. So you have page, knight, queen, and cups. Oh, queen. Okay, so you have pages, knights, queens, and kings. So queens are about inward, and that's inward maturity. Like Queen of Cups is you have emotional maturity with your emotions, but you've also done the healing, and you give yourself, you fill up your own cup of self-love first. King of Cups is someone who not asserts, communicates their emotional boundaries. Someone who shows emotion and affection, but doesn't let people use them. With the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, it is about communication in general, but also communicating your emotions. You both, and you show it differently, both have emotional immaturity. And you will continue, doesn't matter how old you get, will continue to be like that. You don't heal from the past. Like people who ghost, instead of just saying to somebody, hey, I'm just not interested in you. You know, I wish you the best of luck. That's nice. I've had that before. I'm like, okay, yeah, you too. Especially when you're doing the 3 months. Remember, commit to someone without at least getting to know them. And exclusively getting to know them for 3 months. Technically, it's like 2 to 4 years before you really know somebody. So I do feel that you guys need to heal past emotions, but really get to know your intuition. You need to get to know your emotions and how you, I want to say assert, but how you not show your emotions, but communicate your emotions. So if you're just a lovey-dovey person, you're just a lovey-dovey person. But if you've been shunned before in the past from family or ex, you're more now cold. When that energetically isn't you. So you're trying to, you're like manipulating someone, that you're more of a sword when it comes to emotions. You come off as fake because you're natural, your true authentic self. That energy is in alignment. Page of Swords is someone who stands up for their beliefs, someone who communicates their boundaries, also someone who's very discerning. So they are all about the detail in any relationship that comes in their life. Someone who knows their true authentic self as well. Where was I? Okay. So when you do this healing work, you will also be the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is someone who has all their emotions aligned, balance, okay? Healed from the past. Your Nine of Cups is emotionally, you're okay if you're single. It's not like, oh my God, I'm alone. But you are in alignment and you're ready to give that, well, it's a ball, but you're ready to give that cup to someone. Now, you have the Wheel of Fortune card. So this person was fated and destined. I feel like you've had these persons to come into your life so you can focus on yourself. You got the Four of Swords here, okay? So you can be alone. And Four of Swords is rest. So no dating. Focus on yourself. And the Three of Swords has like, usually it's like 3 swords on the wall and then a sword by them. So once you heal this third party energy, past heartaches, get to know who you truly are, you can pick up that sword and you can make movement and get out of the 4 of Swords. I don't want to say isolation, but get out there and put your, show your true authentic self to people. Getting back in the dating game. Now, 6 of Cups. Some of you need to heal your inner child. And 4 of Swords is therapy card. So some of you may have to go to a therapist. But 6 of Cups, some of these patterns stem from childhood, family. And when you're doing the healing work, you're going to be going back into that past. But it's going to be worth it because, especially with the 7 of Cups and the High Priestess, you guys do not communicate your boundaries. And I do feel in this relationship, both of you are not saying anything, but your petty arguments, you're lashing at each other, you can't even communicate. You can't even be on the same page of, what movie you want to watch tonight. Like, it's getting ridiculous. The 7 of Cups, you need to focus on yourself, get, you in alignment. But also, you need to really see what kind of partner you want to attract. What do you want in a partner? I feel like some of you, it's like it almost doesn't matter as long as you're not alone. Strength card. You're going to have to have courage and strength and let go of fear to do this healing work. Like, that's a lot of work, Capricorn, but I promise you. And everyone heals on different timelines, right? But this isn't going to, you're not going to be in therapy or read a couple of self-help books about, relationships and then all of a sudden be cured. It's not how that goes. Like, you guys have to be committed and be in it. And Strength card is also representing someone who is emotionally balanced and doesn't fly off the handle or manipulates anyone. The King of Cups and Judgment. Judgment, this is a lesson. This is like fate and destined. It's part of your soul contract. And especially with the Judgment and the 6 of Cups, again, these people are coming in your life to help trigger you to heal. The King of Cups, emotional maturity. He can communicate his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions go up and down like friggin' 5 of Wands here. He doesn't emotionally manipulate people. If you're in the High Priestess, as in there's an inner knowing that this isn't working out, but you don't say anything, that is manipulation. Or if you have a fear of how this person will react, that's still manipulation. King of Cups doesn't emotionally manipulate people when they don't, give them what they want, or they're not emotionally abusive. Whew, Capricorn. So again, this is going to take some time, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. And you're going to manifest and be in alignment with somebody who's King of Pentacles and King of Cups. And this is, kings are maturity, right? But that's actually taking action. So you're missing, you have the Queen of Cups though in reverse. And you don't have the Queen of Pentacles here either. So first thing to do, go inward, do the healing work, and then you can be the king. You will manifest a partner that's like this too. So you can't, if you do the healing work, for example, and you go back out into the dating world, I promise you, I've been here. People that you used to attract before, Do not slide into your DMs. And then if they do, you know how to discern and like, no, I'm not going down that road again. So it's frequencies, right? Energy. You're going to manifest somebody like this. And they're going to have, yes, the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups too. What else, Capricorn? I think that's it. So I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys later.